What's up, gang? All right, let's try this again. I'm back live again. Sorry, guys. Um, yeah, the connection was horrible. Oh, good. The notifications came through again. All right, yeah, the connection was horrible as hell. I had to start over, restart the whole thing, um, and try to come back. So I was explaining to the people why I um wear glasses, sunglasses. And it's because, first of all, you know, I don't really be, I'm trying to get on here quick. First of all, that's number one. So I'm trying to get on here quick so I don't have time to do a whole bunch of eyebrows and foundation and a whole bunch of mess. Um, because, if this was um, my show, my channel, it'll be different. I'll put a lot of time into it. I mean, I can see why Wendy fell the hell out because it's a lot of work trying to get doing a live show every day, getting up, crack of dawn, makeup, hair, and then have to go live and entertain. So it gets very time consuming, very stressful, and I can see why somebody would want to take a little hiatus and break from that. Yeah, so I'm not even going to fake the funk and act like I'm going to get up here every day and with a whole face beat. And I remember Candy from Escape. She was like, "Yeah, before I put on my foundation, I look like a raccoon." So yes, I'm just like Candy. The eyes look like a raccoon before I put any daggone makeup on. And then, you can see on my page, Mama Bear Queen 215, that yeah, when I do put the makeup on, I don't have a problem with taking pictures and really do. But I can't. I'm not even going to front. Plus, the light, all the light that reflects off of these glasses is the same light that reflects off my eyes. So even when I do my own videos um, on Mad Pop channel, it's very heavily edited because the light is just will be so in my eyes and everything. So it makes me blank. It makes me hard to focus. So that's why I wear the glasses because it shields a lot of that light. And it's very what can I say? Very calm. Not what I'm saying, it's very calming to the eye when it's light in your face. And so maybe that's something that if I do decide to go into some type of TV or to do a little bit more extensive in front of the camera, I'll probably go and I know it's probably some optometrist, eye doctor that can make it a little bit more easier, maybe put a contact or something that will make it a lot more easier for me to deal with the lights of the camera. And this is me doing this in a private space. Imagine on a TV set or a something bigger, it would be lights everywhere. So that's something I never really thought about it. But if that was a case, I would definitely have to um, definitely check that out. I was watching what was it, Fox Soul and Claudia Jordan. She had just had some. I don't know what her issue was with her eyes, but like I said, like I know when you're not used to just um focusing and reading and then a whole bunch of this stuff in front of the camera, it can get very hard. It can get very strainful on your eyes. So I don't know what her issue was, but I know that she just had some type of eye surgery. Talking about Claudia Jordan. Little quick story about her. Um, yeah, I remember when she came to The Price is Right. Okay, I remember when because I don't know if she was the first black girl that was one of the the display models and stuff. But I remember when she joined, because like I said, I was very small. And like you said, representation matters. So since I wasn't used to seeing Black girls on there, I don't know if, like I said, if she was the first, second, third, I'm not sure. But I know that she was one of a whole bunch of, you know, not her, you know, and so that's what made her stand out. And I mean, literally, I would just watch the show and watch her. You know what I'm saying? Because she was very beautiful. Well, she still is, but she's very beautiful. So later she went on to do Deal or No Deal, was a display model for them, and that's where she said her feet got so jacked up. Because if you ever seen Claudia Jordan's feet, her and Funky Dineva, they on the same show. They going neck and neck. So I'm kind of curious about how that other guy's feet look. I don't know his name, but I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So because they had to stand up with those numbers, those briefcases for so long. So you can see them standing up for hours. So, but imagine the behind the scenes of things. They probably were standing up for half a day. So so that's why I said everybody, every industry that you put your heart into and that you love is going to be something in it. Dancers, ballet people, anything that you do that you put your heart into, you don't mind taking those bumps and bruises that come along with it because you're passionate about it. So that's the same in this situation. All right, it's about 7 minutes in. Uh, Rich Long, as you know, was in he was attacked. He was attacked. And I saw somebody's comment. Like I said, the haters and the trolls, they just come on through, you know. You can count on them right on time. And somebody said, "Oh, they're always a victim," and this and that. No, 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 no. Like I've always said, Rich Long is no angel, not at all, And but in the cases this case that he's in right now, yeah, he's 100% innocent. Yes, 100% innocent. Yes, 100% set up. I mean, it's clear as day. Somebody knocking at your door, somebody coming around you. How can you be any other way but innocent? There's no thing about it. Now, the situation in the prison, um, like I said, it was somebody who spoke up on his behalf. So, look, every day you got to fight battles. Every day you have to. That doesn't mean that. Um, so no, we're not. I'm not. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not sitting up here saying, "Oh yeah, 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 this person is always." No, 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 no. We all have our ups and downs and flaws. We all have our flaws. So no, I'm not delusional, but in the situations that I can say, yeah, he was 100% innocent. And in the situation that happened in the prison, someone spoke up on his behalf. So that's all you can do. Just and hopefully it goes from there. But I have not heard from him yesterday. I didn't hear from him at all. And that was Sunday. Like I said, the day before, I think that was I'm not sure if I heard from him Saturday. I don't remember the last time I was on here. But I don't think I heard from him, or if I did, it was the other inmate. No. Yeah, I think I came on here Friday. I think I came on here Friday and I was going to make the phone calls. I'm not sure, but I didn't hear from him since then. Since the last time We did a live show. Have not heard from him. So I'm just like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have much of an update on that. But in the in between time, as you see, we have a new NFT collection. And it's for a great cause, and that's bringing awareness to this situation. And let me see if I can get this on this phone, because I don't want you to be seeing things through the cracks. But there's such a good response on this NFT collection. Um, we've gotten so many people reaching out. And yeah, let me let you see this. Make sure that you follow Rich Long at Keeping People Real TV. Okay. It's a little bit of, okay. And we just tried to make it in, oh, let me do this again. I need to do this beforehand. There we go. So that way you won't have a reflection on the screen, if you can see that. Okay, so and if you can see that. So this kind of is the beginning of this collection. It's not really coming in clear like I want it to. But it's like you see, oh goodness. Let me see if I can find a better picture, because that's not clear. Um yeah, I'm trying to get, I cannot stand his phone. Okay. And you can follow us. Okay. At maddpop NFT to learn about um, that collection. Now we're going to have another collection that's coming out. That's going to be because this is a very high end collection here, so it ranges from, you know, to all the way up. But we're going to have a it's going to keep building on. So stay tuned for that. But this from this series here, it is a this is Rich Long with his signature fire, like his thumbnail. All right. And that's him as a wolf. And this wolf right here represents me with the, my signature hoodies that I wear all the time. The sleeves representing, the LGBTQ as us being a couple, and my eyebrow ring. So like I said, these are very high-end NFTs, and are the most expensive one from that collection is this one right here. This is him and I together with the Pop Records logo in the background. Okay. So this very custom, and like I said, we're going to have more. We're going to keep adding more onto it. Some not as expensive as these ones here, but this is a they're well worth it. They're well worth it because not only is it just a random picture. All right, hold on, guys. Hello, this is a direct call from. And this is a call from the prison, so let's see what's going on. And this is not his normal time, so I'm pretty sure this is probably the girl. The use of three-way or call rating will disconnect the call. This call will be recorded and monitored. Thank you for using Global Telling. Hello? Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm calling for Rich this morning. He wanted me to say you good morning, and then he loves you, and he wanted to make sure that you was okay.
Yeah. Yes, I was very worried about him.
Yeah, the first day that he went in the hole, the CO that worked wasn't a regular CO, so she filled him out for rent. But no, he got written up. That's a chance he probably I think that probably was like 3 days ago. So I mean probably seven. If the longest 2 weeks, but probably 7 days. Probably got a hearing on Wednesday. So this I got to ask you to call you back to update you on the hearing from the fight that he had or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Everything fine with you?
Yes, everything fine. Yeah, I just wanted to. I'm glad that you called and everything because yeah.
Yeah, he had a call for you. I checked on Jeff on the door and asked him if he okay this morning, and he asked me to give you a call to make sure everything was fine with you.
Yeah. I feel, he knows that we feel like all this is silly and it's time consuming and so this is where we're at.
Okay.
But tell him I love him as well. And I thank you. I thank you so much for continuing.
No problem, girl. You don't have to thank me, girl. That's just the way that I am. That's my heart, and it is what it is. I don't mind doing a favor, this is the situation, and I'm witnessing it. So, no, I don't mind doing it for y'all. I don't mind at all. But it's okay. I'll let Rich know that you said that you love him.
Yes.
Well.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You too. All right. Well, as you hear, guys, I don't know if you heard that, but that was someone, the same person as well, that called from the prison. And yeah, Rich is still in the hole. But like she said, she was a witness to things, and so she doesn't mind helping out because she know what happened. And it's unfortunate that Rich had to be subjected to that. Like I said, especially with people who have already been found guilty. This is what I don't understand. How can somebody be innocent until proven guilty, and in a situation where people have been there, for years, already found guilty. So this is what I don't understand. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, that definitely needs to be something that needs to be reworked, rethought out. And the people in that situation should not be penalized for, to be honest. But they'll make up any excuse to not do the right thing. All right, so this is another variation. And see, this is what I'm talking about. And this is why this collection is so, I mean, oh my goodness, this collection is so um, important because it highlights fighting social justices, not only racial justices, but gender injustices. Yes, he was unlawfully arrested. Yes, he was completely stolen away. No doubt about it. And the people who did all of the acts, who think they're getting away with something, they're not. The guy who put his hands on Rich, I have to sit up here and walk by him and walk around him every day. This is the guy who went to the cops on Rich, who after he put his hands on Rich, but the talking to the detective, there is going to be options on getting that resolved as well. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a laugh now, cry later situation. All right. So this is telling you a little bit of where these pictures came from and what drew the inspiration of this NFT collection was us. And all of the tying it into the things that are already a part of us. So it's not like you know, stuff like the mask and if you see from the thumbnail, so you probably can't really see that, but yeah, go check it out. Go to Keeping People Real TV on Instagram, Keeping People Real TV, or you can go directly to our site, which is maddpop NFT. Okay, maddpop NFT. If you're a person that likes digital art and digital creators, go check that out. That's maddpop NFT on Instagram. And yeah. It's been a lot. It's been a lot going on, and we just taking it one day at a time. That that did ease my mind, but I feel like he's being railroaded. He's being railroaded in there. Everybody can't figure out what's going on. They're trying to find some type of way to penalize him some type of way. That's obvious as day. And this is how America treats its veterans. Point blank, period. This is how America treats transgender people. This is how America treats people who are innocent and haven't even been found guilty. This is how, some. You know what I'm saying? So this is it. This is what you're witnessing. Okay? This is what you're witnessing here. America completely turned its back on the Constitution. America completely turned its back on, equal rights, human rights, right here in the city of Philadelphia. So we got good and bad. Yesterday, Meek Mill and his team had a big giveaway right here in the city of Philadelphia. To help, families for the holiday. I think I'm not sure how they divvied up money, but I know I saw like $500,000, but I don't know how they got to the people, but I don't know if it was in items, but yeah, kudos to them. That's a lot of money. However way it's going to get to be helpful in some type of way. So yeah, kudos to them. So you got the good, and then you got the reality of things, which is those people are still in an empowered situation where, in a system that is designed to destroy them. So that's the whole point of this whole NFT collection, this blockchain that we have. The link, if you want to go check it out, is in the description box. And that's what we're fighting here. We're fighting for some type of change in this, in what's going on. So, I mean, who has an issue with that? Who would have an issue with that other than people who don't want people to have equal rights? We can yell to the top of our lungs, we shall overcome. We have overcame, we keep hope alive. No, we can do all that type of stuff, but the only thing that's going to change things is our voices. That's it. That is all. That is it. And so that's the only thing that's going to change the hearts and minds, and let people know. And thank you to everybody who has reached out. Thank you to this inmate who continues to be an angel in that situation. And like I said, this is how inmates who haven't even been found guilty are treated. This is how Black people are treated in this system. This is how LGBTQ people are treated in this system. This is how transgender people are treated in this system. So, and ultimately, this is how Black women are treated in this system. So people need to open their eyes. I mean, it's good. It's great that we have all of the holiday cheer, and we're trying to still say, as festive as well. But I wanted to tell you guys, we mailed off the box to the little kitty. Thank you everybody who donated and was able to make sure that Rich Long's son had a good holiday, and that was mailed off on Saturday. So that is on its way to him if he is watching, because like I said, he is a preteen. So I mean, of course, they have access to the internet. So if he is watching, please look out for that. And if you get it before the holiday, try to hold on to it until Christmas morning. All right. I was meaning to put that on the box, but I didn't get a chance. So people get stuff there, but that's up to. It doesn't matter. Do what you want. this child has been without their parent for months now. Okay, so whatever comes from them, and me and my team, we've been trying and trying and trying to continue on sending things for Halloween, sending things for Thanksgiving. Now here we go with the holiday, and here we go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad and was able to send stuff of that. So we've been trying to just continue to keep it moving, keep it pushing, and we thank everybody for that has continued to just be a support system. Uh, we were speaking with Ashton, the swimmer, Ashton Smith, the four-time Special Olympic gold medal winner, and I told you we have some good stuff lined up with her coming up very soon. So you'll be able to see about that very soon. And of course, we're going to be doing our giveaway for the people who want to be on camera. We've already started helping families. It wasn't like we have to be boastful about it or advertise it. A lot of people don't want to be on camera, and that's perfectly fine. So we don't need a lot of fanfare, but there are some people who do want to be on camera that Rich has affected in a positive way, a positive personal way, and they would like to publicly say thank you for everything. So you'll be seeing that soon. Just stay tuned or whatever, and you'll be seeing that. But yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's going on in this system. Does any of this sound, people can say, oh, no, this does, I don't care what anybody says or any reasoning or rationale that you put to it. It doesn't make any sense. And see, this is what these coons and buffoons that I have to sit up now and walk around looking stupid as day, looking buck tooth, missing tooth, dumb and foolish. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit up here and to be around that, who, they're praising these snitches on high. It is what it is. And Rich Long is the problem. That's why I said, whatever. Okay. That's what we're living in. So be careful. Be careful out there, guys. Snitchings is run rampant, and they are king here, especially in this situation. 100%. Okay. That, okay. These people have, let me show you. Let's see if I can focus on this. Hold on, guys. Let me show you the guy who put his hands on Rich. This is what I got to walk past. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a grown man that put his hands on Rich. Okay? And then ran to the cops. Okay? So this is what I got to be around. This is what, me as a woman, this is the grown man. Now, this is a tall ass, grown ass man. Put his hands on Rich. This is the guy who's not showing up to court. This is the guy who's putting, now Rich has to go through hell and back. At the end of the day, as a Black woman, because of stuff like this. And this person gets to be here, be right at 623, in and out, living his life. And this is the guy who snitched. Okay, let me see if I can get a better picture. This is me walking past this person. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. And you think that thing's not a game? This big grown man, big ass grown man, put his hands on Rich. Okay? And ran to the cops. And he's still living his life, doing everything. And Rich is as a ultimately a black woman going through hell and back. Okay, so that's the head and tail of the situation. Okay, his parents was the one in the video with the dog. So it was a whole family concerted effort to take down a transgender person. Living his life clear as day. Still at that same address, the same address that the police took Rich to when they arrested him. Let me show you that. Yeah, let me show you guys that if I can find it. So this is who the police are protecting. Allegedly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this is the guy Karen ran to. This is how this shit all got started. This is the guy who was comforting Karen when Karen called the police and lied on us and had a false police report and got our lives all in a tizzy. So yeah, I don't give a shit anymore. Do you understand? Because does it make sense? This is the guy who's not showing up to court, but he's right here, still walking around me. Which how is that fair? You know, grown man with another man. It was two. Put their hands on Rich. Rich is calling my name, rustling at the door. This man, as I said, people, we've already talked to this detective and we already know what moves to make and when to make them. That's why I said, all this laugh down, cry later, don't think you're not being investigated or that it's not going to be, or that the detectives don't know exactly because they have all the cameras and we've already talked to them. So this is bold. This is a person who doesn't think that think that they have full immunity from the cops. Why would they think that? You know, are they telling them one thing and telling us another thing? Why isn't there why aren't they ever why haven't they ever been arrested? Okay? Why haven't they've been arrested? And that's all Rich has been saying since day one. Since day one. You see in the email that they came and got Rich. That guy has never been arrested. So that's why we're continuing on. People can say what they want to say. I don't care. You guys are not living through this. We are. So, yeah, we're going to continue his entire team, his entire family, his entire friends, his entire everybody, his entire network, his entire people that he ministered to. Everybody has their eyes on this. Everyone I know. And that's the reality of the situation. We're going to see if these cops do the right thing. They have not done the right thing this entire time. So we have little to zero to no faith that they will ever. Not when someone who can assault somebody be out on the streets, but Rich, because he runs to the cops and tells them God knows what. This grown man has never come up and apologized to me. These people are still trying to act like I'm the problem. There's no problem. I'm whew. This is the upside down world. Us Black women, this is what we have to deal with. No protection. This. That's why I said, look at our celebrities, not Meek Mill and things like that's actually doing the work. This man could seriously call himself a Muslim that sent a Black man to jail. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Black woman, ultimately. That's what even worse. People say, yeah. Where are the brothers? Where the brotherhood? Where are the brotherhood? Where are the brothers like Rizza Islam? Where are the brothers like Malcolm X and Farrakhan? Where to check this? That's okay. That's allowed. That's okay, and that's allowed. That man has not one time. These people are demonic as fuck. Now, one time came and apologized. Said, "How you doing, sis? Are you okay?" No. Like I said, in that video of him getting arrested, those were his parents. And only reason that's in the video, that Black mom and dad, those are his parents saying, like I said, it was all a concerted effort. They didn't want their own child to get any trouble. So they came up and yeah, everybody. It was a cohorted effort. Rich is about 5'3". Black woman at the end of the day. And these grown ass men, okay, put their hands on him. And then ran to the police station and got Richard's life tied up for months, going through hell and back. And this guy, grown man, okay? So, like I said, the police knows exactly what's going on. Now, this person was acting like they were moving out of town or doing something, and that's where they should have stayed, because definitely Rich is going to pursue his options. The detectives already know, and it's only a matter of time. So, like I said, but this is what we have to live through and endure until justice is actually served. Rich has to be in a hole, spend months away from his children, okay? Miss important time. And none of these people have ever come up to me and said, apologize. These people are brainwashed. They'll do anything to hide up what they did, to act like in their heart like there was some type of good thing. No. You got yourself in the middle of something that you didn't need to get yourself into because it was already resolved. Karen lied. And instead of you getting all involved, every one of you black coons that I'm going to be calling a coon forever and a day, every one of you black coons did not have to get involved. Black coon next to Karen sending her son on a dummy mission with a gun to shoot up a school. Why isn't that headlining news right here in Philadelphia? Yeah, we're going to continue saying that as well. They're covering up a school shooting. They're covering up this guy putting his hands on Rich, and everybody else is living their life. Everybody's out. Everybody's out but Rich. Does that make any sense? School shooting happened. Nobody don't hear about it. No, you don't hear about it. That's okay. Because we got the transgender that was in the house minding his business. These people are brainwashed. So make sure you guys check out maddpop, maddpop NFT for our NFTs. These are the NFTs of the time. Okay, and they will go. They will go, and there's going to be more that we're going to be adding on. That was just the first one put out there because of this situation and to bring awareness of it. And it definitely has. The NFT community is now on notice as well, and they loving it. All right. Till next time, justice for Rich Long. Straight up.